Prenups can be very important. I think it depends on the nature of your relationship. Certainly it's important to know that you can have what you would call a prenup for a de facto relationship as well. I think it's very important to consider going into a relationship, if you want to protect your assets, is it appropriate to have a formal document to do that? And it's important to have that conversation about, well, what happens if we separate? What happens with the house? What happens with the bank accounts? It's a good thing to have that conversation up front. I think especially as people can drift into a de facto relationship, it's less formal than a marriage. People can suddenly discover that they're living de facto rather than, right, we're going to have a wedding. I think it's particularly important if one party has significant assets that they want to protect. I think prenuptial agreements are particularly good for second marriages because they are part of being able to plan your estate. They're part of being able to make sure that what you bring into that marriage goes to the children from your first marriage. And that can be very helpful indeed. Or if you've got a substantial work cover or personal injuries payment or a substantial inheritance that you want to protect for your future, a prenuptial agreement can help with that too. If they're done properly, they're a very technical document. Both parties need to have legal advice, and that advice needs to be from someone who is expert in family law. That advice needs to be quite detailed. But if it's done properly, then they can stand up in court.